All right, everybody, welcome back. Stephen Levine from NASCAR Illustrated, sitting here with Greg Gaulding for our Gaining Traction column, the monthly column in NASCAR Illustrated, where we take a look at up-and-coming drivers. And Greg, you definitely fit that mold, very accomplished already at 15 years of age. Let's talk about how this all started, though, because I understand that you were originally committed to 2 wheels before you discovered 4.
Yes, sir, that's for sure. I started racing when I was 3 years old on dirt bikes, so that's what I thought I wanted to do at that time. Dirt bikes was always a huge passion, and I love the speed at such a very young age. So when I turned 9, Steve Irvin and my whole family, they got me, for my birthday, they got me 2 Bandolero cars to run out at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and I was able to win at Charlotte for my first time in the car. So it was a lot of fun, and no turning back now. I'm stuck with 4 wheels, so having a lot of fun with it.
Can you describe, and I know this is a difficult question, but can you describe what you felt with 4 wheels under you that was a better fit or more attractive or more fun than when you had 2 wheels under you?
You know, you're able to beat and bang and have a good time, and not that I didn't have fun on dirt bikes, but one, you look at the standpoint of safety as well. All the things that NASCAR as well puts into play to make our jobs a whole lot easier safety-wise. So, and what's cool is nowadays in the K&N Pro Series is what we're doing this year. All the guys that used to work around the shop, you know, at Bobby Dotter, when my dad was involved, was able to work for my team nowadays. So it's we're having a lot of fun with it, and I'm really happy to be in 4 wheels, that's for sure.
So you like to be able to mix it up a little bit?
Absolutely, yes,
I gotcha. All right. What do you see in sort of the 15, 16, 17-year-old field of talent? Do you know these guys? Do you hang with these guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the youth movement is just so big right now, and fortunately, you know, I'm very fortunate to have NASCAR as well lower the age, so you know, not only myself but other youngsters are able to run at, you know, Daytona, in which we finished second, in Dover, Loudon, all these cool tracks, and so I've been very fortunate to have great people surrounded by me. Steve Irvin, my team owner.
What was it like transitioning from what I assume was your norm, which were, you know, short tracks, right, basically, yes, maybe even a little on the flatter side, to all of a sudden find yourself at Daytona to be able to finish second? Mm-hmm. Yes, that was your first time out at Daytona?
Sir. That was the first time in the K&N start for myself and the whole team, so everybody was really new to it. But we ran up front the whole night. I had a great car. We just had a really cool all-around weekend, and to be able to race at Daytona at 15 in 9 days, youngest ever to start in a K&N car and NASCAR start period, was really cool. So it all worked out real well.
Was it intimidating? I mean, getting out on that track for the first time, or were you just like, yeah, man, this is what I've been waiting for?
I was really psyched up, that's for sure. Walking across the stage for driver introductions at Daytona, looking up in the stands and seeing all the people, and just knowing that I've always dreamed of something like this, and to be able to do it at 15 was a dream come true. I always thought, you know, I could maybe get that opportunity at 19 and 20, but to do it at 15 and run as well as we did, having a photo finish, I mean, not very many people can say, you know, they had a photo finish at Daytona, so I really cherish that, that's for sure.
Do you ever have pangs of regret, moments where you're like, God, I wish I could just go to the mall?
You know what, I look at it where if I was that kid that kind of was not busy and, you know, was just playing regular sports, I would say, you know what, man, I kind of wish I had that opportunity, and which I have now. So I'm very thankful for all the people that's done so much for me in my career, and to get me where I am today, because I know this sport, you know, anything never comes easy, and I know how much hard work and effort you have to put into it. A lot of people's made so many sacrifices for me to get me where I am today, so, and I'm very thankful for that.
Now, you're from Denny Hamlin territory.
Yes, sir.
Colonial Heights, Virginia. Did you have an awareness of Denny growing up? Was he sort of the guy you watched, or who have you sort of watched as you've come up through the sport?
Well, you know, I like, you know, 3 or 4 guys that, you know, are just so good to the sport. You got a guy like Denny, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, in which I signed with Kevin Harvick when I was 12 years old in 2011, so that's always pretty cool. I've been very fortunate to be surrounded like guys like them, and I look up to those kind of race car drivers.
Have Kevin and Delana hit you up for babysitting yet?
You know what? For me, I would love that. So I don't know if they want to keep me with Keelan, because I wouldn't give him back.
So I understand that you've already got plans to go truck racing in 2014. Is that set?
And that's what, some people don't realize. We're already working on 2014, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. So that's just the way racing is. A lot of hard work and effort goes into it. And we're already getting that stuff finalized, and I can't wait to go out there and beat and bang with guys like Johnny Sauter, Ron Hornaday, and stuff like that. But I know when you get in the Camping World Truck Series, it's all about respect. You have to earn your respect. So I'm willing to do that. But at the end of the day, I'd love to win a truck race. That'd be really cool.
Have you thought about the possibility that maybe the success won't come as quickly in the Truck Series as it has for you in the lower series, and how you might deal with that?
Well, I know this sport has a lot of up and downs. No matter what you do, it's all about battling adversity, and that's how champions and legends come out. So I know if you got the downside of things, you got to try to turn it upside down. So at the end of the day, I know it's all about learning. You have to learn as much as you can. Like this year in the K&N Series, I got great veterans helping me out from Doug Howe and Doug George that helped me so much each and every time I go to the racetrack. So learning this year, and I'd love to win and get poles, but I know next year is going to be even more learning. So I'm up for the challenge, and I know I'll be able to learn from a lot of great legends like Ron Hornaday in the Truck Series, Johnny Sauter, Ty Bodine, guys like that. Those are the things I like to do, especially at the racetrack. So if I know somebody's faster than me, I try to go out behind him in practice and learn. So, and I learn something new every lap. So that's what it's all about.